brandy, miss, or perhaps a cream de mint?
No, thank you, Jennings.
Look at that. Almost as if she's sorry she kicked Scorpio out.
No, Jennings.
Looks like she's about ready to ask him back. Please, I'm sorry.
I've never seen you upset about a lowest quarrel before, especially one that's cost us $50 million.
Yeah, I couldn't care less.
I'll get it, Jennings. Hello?
Might I speak to Miss Clayton, please?
Oh, Scorpio, we were just talking about you.
I can just imagine. Can I speak to Autumn anyway?
Autumn, it's for you. It's Scorpio.
Tell him I'm not here.
I don't lie. You tell him you're not here.
Hello.
How are you doing? I mean, maybe you'd like me to come back and look after you?
Hardly. I'm doing just fine, and I am going right upstairs after this phone call.
You sure?
Yes, I am sure. Good night. Lila, I just wanted to thank you for a lovely meal and for being so sweet and kind to me.
You're more than welcome, my dear.
Good night.
I think I'll go to bed myself. Good evening, everyone.
Good
night, Stella.
I'll walk you and Lyle upstairs. This cold-blooded killer on the loose, I don't think it's a good idea for any of you ladies to be wandering around the house late at night by yourself.
I certainly agree with you. It's not safe.
Well, why? Whoever the killer is, two of the victims so far have been men.
Well, they were taken by surprise. Are you going to come upstairs with Stella and me or not?
Well, I don't see what the hurry is, but all right, I'll come. Good night, Alan.
Good night, Mother.
Good night, Monica.
Good night, Lila.
Good night, dear. Good night, Brendan.
Well, you think there is safety in numbers, or dare we go to our own bedrooms alone?
Well, I don't know how safe it is for all of us, even with each other, but I'm going to turn in. You coming, Alan?
Yes, of course.
Come on, Clinton.
I beg pardon, Dr. Allen, but the maid found these gloves. Do they belong to anyone?
They're not mine.
No, mine either, thanks, Jennings.
I've never even seen them before.
Not my style, Jennings.
Thank you.
Good night, Jennings.
Good night. I want to stop and talk to Cook. I'll be up in a minute.
Okay, fine.
Really?
To take the poker away from her. She was trying to take my head off. She tried to kill me like she killed Herbert.
She didn't try to kill anybody,
She
Sean.
tried to kill me.
Anna.
Take your hands off me. It was self-defense. It was self...
Uh-huh.
You tricked me.
You hung yourself. We just gave you enough rope.
Where is she?
Autumn!
Oh, how dare you trick me living in her! You...
Cuff her.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
Stop it.
It's fault.
You have the right to remain silent. Give up this right. Anything you say can and may be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney and for that attorney to be present during questioning.
You're not going to
If you
get
so
anyone
desire and cannot afford one, an attorney will be appointed for you at no charge by the court. Do you understand the rights that I've just read?
She's going to be just fine.
This is not your house. Get out of here.
Take her downstairs.
Let me go.
Sit down and tell everybody else what's going on, then we can clear her.
No, clear her! She killed Herbert. What do you think? I killed him?
That crossed my mind.
Well, I've never laid a hand on her, and you just try and prove otherwise.
Get her out of here.
Let me go! You'll never get away with this. All you have is sympathy. You tricked me. Let me go. Get away.
I want to thank you for your help, not to mention your faith.
Yeah, well, next time you won't have to ask twice, will you?
You know, I really thought I'd be doing this one solo there for a minute.
Oh, we did too there for a while.
Yes.
It had crossed my mind that I'd been deserted, you know that?
We didn't like the plan.
No, we thought it was a brilliant way of getting you and Autumn killed, that's all.
No, but it sure made a mess of the bed.
Yeah.
All I can say is, thank goodness you were right.
Well, being right and proving it are two different things altogether. I could never have made it work without Autumn's help here. She played her part perfectly.
Talk about stage fright.
I mean, you really made that phony fight over dinner work right down to a T. I'm very proud of you.
Excuse me. I'm sorry to bother you at this late hour, but what the hell is going on?
Mr. Scorpio's Christmas party got a little out of hand, Jennings, that's all.
Well, all the other help, they're terrified.
Jennings, I will talk to them personally. Listen, can you...
Yeah,
No.
yeah, we will. Can't wait to see that look on their faces.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Doing here? What's happened? Have you seen my wife?
What's in here?
Betsy! What's happened?
There's been a terrible mistake. Look.
What in the world did... You remove those disgusting bracelets from my wife's wrist this minute.
I can't do that, Mr. Quartermaine.
Betsy, what is going on here?
I don't know. They're throwing accusations at me.
Your wife is under arrest for the attempted murder of Autumn Clayton and for the murder of Herbert Quartermaine.
That is ridiculous. That is the most preposterous notion I have ever heard.
Time will tell.
May I have a moment with my husband, please? Alone? You think I'm going to try and escape? Where could I go like this?
Okay, but I'll be right in the entry.
Thank you.
Betsy, what has happened?
Shh, keep your voice down. Quentin,
What?
I love you. Do you know how much I love you?
Darling, of course, but what has that got to do with this?
That's why I did it.
Why, you did what?
I tried to kill Autumn.
You...
Shh. I had to. It's what you wanted. You talked about getting rid of her, remember?
Betsy! Well, that was just talk. I had no intention of
Yeah,
doing...
but darling, your gambling debts are real. If you don't get your father's money, you'll be ruined. That's why I had to try and dispose of her. For you. I love you so much. I'd even go to jail for you.
Betsy, no. We can't have that.
Oh, and we can't let this go to court either. Unless you want the world to know about your gambling debts. Quentin, you've got to do something. Think of something.
Yes, of course. This is entrapment. That's what this is.
That's right.
And I know we can get you off this attempted murder charge.
Perfect.
But what about my father's murder? Why are they accusing you of that?
I don't know. I loved Herbert like he was my own daddy. I could never think of killing Herbert.
Then why are they charging you with his murder?
No. Scorpio. It's Scorpio. He's trying to pin it on me to free his beloved Autumn. Yes, she's the real murderer.
That must be what it is. Well, he's not going to get away with that. You are not going to go to jail. If you go to jail, we're going to lose everything.
Did you get the help settled down?
Oh, yeah. They're all back in their rooms and reasonably quiet.
Well, I'm glad someone is. Would you please tell me what's going on here?
In due time. Why don't you take him downstairs and I'll join you shortly.
Will do. Doctor, shall we? Let me explain a few things.
But I don't know.
No, don't worry about it. Just let me...